Hey everybody, it's Marissa. Thanks for coming back to see me. This is week 113. Here to give you an update about how everything's going for me. I had Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery on September 13th, 2010. And I have been steadily holding at a 174-pound weight loss. It's been amazing. It's been challenging. It's been great. You know, the further out you are, I think the harder it really does get, and you have to kind of really work at it every single day. I feel like I kind of repeat myself a lot in these videos, especially now because I'm so far out, but I just really want to, kind of stress, this is not easy, and it's a day in, day out commitment, recommitment every day, trying to make the best decisions you can. Obviously, you're going to have your moments in your days where you're probably thinking, I probably could have done that a little bit differently, and then you just kind of pick yourself up and you keep moving. So, I started a new Zumba studio this past week and it's going great. Nothing against my old studio, but they did not offer enough. It was just a couple classes a week they did, Monday and Wednesday nights at 7, and that just wasn't enough option for me to fit those little windows. So I found a place like 5 minutes from here, so close, and oddly enough, it's across the street from my bariatric hospital where I had my surgery done. It's like catty corner, and they have classes every day, multiple classes. So it's been wonderful, and it's an official Zumba studio, exclusively Zumba. So I'm very, very happy there. It's the same price, just drop-in rate as my other classes. So I've been really enjoying that, and I'm going to go there later. I went last night, went directly from work. I worked like 10 hours, and then I packed up my gym bag. I already had it with me, and I went straight to class. So it worked out wonderfully. I wanted to touch upon the 5 helpful holiday tips going into Thanksgiving next week. It was a tag that was started, and I want to see if I can contribute because this is a very difficult time of the year for so many of us. And actually, this is my 3rd holiday season since I've had my surgery. My first Thanksgiving, first Christmas, I was just a couple months out, and that was very difficult because I was still doing, I think, an ounce or 2 of food at a time. So last year was really my first year where I kind of had that like freedom, that leeway, to enjoy a little bit more in more quantities in that. So now that I'm going to be at the 3rd round here, the 3rd go, I know it's just kind of like I just eat kind of anything I want. I really don't get sick. There's certain things that will make me kind of sick, but generally speaking, it takes a lot for me to like dump. But these are my helpful tips if I can help. So here I'm gonna go with 5. My first tip is gonna be protein first. You definitely don't want to treat Thanksgiving as like a free-for-all. Definitely stick to the rules the best you can. Obviously, it's going to be a lot harder. I know that I'm going to have some indulgences. I know it's going to happen. But I also know that I'm going to be in Zumba class the morning of Thanksgiving. I know that I'm going to be in a Zumba class the day after Thanksgiving and Zumba class the day before Thanksgiving. So I'm going to earn those treats, but definitely still going to do protein first, turkey. Meat first, then to vegetables, and I do plan on trying a little bit of everything, but just because I can't eat so much, I'm just going to be doing a couple little tastes of each thing. So I do want to try some mashed potatoes and whatever else is available. I definitely want to enjoy myself, but someone said so greatly, this is Thanksgiving. This is one meal. This is not the Last Supper. And I loved that. That made me laugh out loud because it's so true. We just can't be like, this is a food fest and I'm going to stuff myself silly and feel sick and terrible. I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel shameful because I enjoyed a good meal. I want to be able to enjoy good food, good company, and just, do that with an awareness, just not go in there eating, a piece of pie and then wondering why, I feel hungry a couple hours later because I didn't eat my protein. I didn't, eat nutritious foods, the best, choices I could make. So that would be number 1. Actually, I want to do number 1. I made a little list. So, planning ahead. So if you kind of know what you're going to be, able to eat there. So I'm going to put planning and protein first together. I'm going to do my best with that. Number 2, moderation. Just exercise moderation. It's not going to be you're at your typical everyday meal, obviously, but you can enjoy your things, your favorite foods in moderation, and it is one day. You can pick yourself up. Just, don't go crazy. Number 3 is move. My plans are already made for the week as far as my exercise. I plan to exercise pretty much every day, but I'm going to be in Zumba Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Probably hitting the gym, just the regular stuff on the weekend, because I'm still doing my circuit training in that. The next one would be support. Reach out to people, see what they're doing. This is a great opportunity right here to reach out to one another and to support one another, because it is very difficult at the holiday time. So find your support system. It is easy to kind of go with the flow, and if someone's kind of like an enabler, you just kind of have to, stand firm in what you want to do and how you want to handle the whole thing, because it's only going to get a little bit more challenging, because the holidays are coming along. There's more parties, more events where we're going to be, faced to make some big choices when it comes to what we're eating. So we can only really do the best we can, and it's good if you have a support system. So the last one, just to be mindful. Just be mindful of what you're eating. Protein first, get some vegetables in, and then, if you want to have a piece of pie, maybe you shouldn't have that whole biscuit, or maybe you shouldn't have, a second helping of mashed potatoes. Just kind of plan it and be mindful of what you're eating so you're not stuffed silly. We're just going to have to do the best we can. I am so far from being on point. I mean, I really struggle. I do the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, my eating is very regimented. But once the weekend hits, I fight that weekend fat girl all the time. Again, it's hard, but we just do the best we can. Every day is, a little step forward. It's a new opportunity to get things right, but nobody's perfect, so it's not always going to be perfect. But I think we're going to all survive the holidays, and yeah, it's going to come and go like any other day. So we're not going to. I don't want to beat myself up over it, is basically what I'm coming down to saying. But anyway, that's it. Thank you everybody for following my journey. It has been a pleasure all this time. I can't believe this is my 3rd holiday season I'm going into, being post-op. I'm definitely in a better position than I've ever been. I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm living, I'm not just existing. And I'm looking forward to a wonderful holiday. So I'm wishing you all the best. I will make a video next week, but have a great rest of the week. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye. We'll never know.